And welcome to Punch Drunk Sports, where winners win. Joining us, returning champion.
Did we start? We started?
Yeah, we did start.
Right.
Welcome, returning champion. He's still in town. They haven't ran him out yet. Chad Zumock, everybody.
How's it going? Punch Drunk listeners, I'm back. I lost $1,000.
Yeah, Chad, tell us the story of how you lost $1,000.
I had to give my friend $1,000 because I owed him $1,000.
So you gave him the money.
No, I got out of the bank.
Yeah.
And from the bank until when I saw him, I lost $1,000. I looked everywhere. I don't know if it fell out of my pocket. It was an envelope. $1,000 is gone.
Somebody's just going, somebody needed that money more than you did, dude. You are an angel.
Yeah?
Angel in a centerfold. Am I right, guys?
Where about did you lose it? Give me like a ballpark.
Somewhere between... You can do a little investigating?
I'm just going to go, root around. Do some rooting around.
You know what's funny, though? Can I say something before we get started?
No.
Please don't. Okay, go ahead.
I'm a listener.
Okay, go on.
I used to have a joke where one time I went for a walk. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I found $1,000? Just a thought. But what I started doing, I started looking around for $1,000 that doesn't exist. And before I could stop myself, a guy stops and he goes, dude, what are you looking for? I was like, $1,000? He's like, are you serious? I'm like, you want to make $500? Now he's looking around for $1,000, and I don't know how to get out of this.
So, I mean, dude, you're rich as fuck, though, right? You have that fat cash.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You've been selling a lot of merch on the road, right? Right?
I don't spend a lot of money. I'm able to do this because I save a lot of money.
You're like one of these guys that just like knows how to game the road, right? You'll get free hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Right? You'll meet some local banger and she'll cook food for you.
The road works for me. I don't work for the road.
I like that a lot. Hey, where are you going to be, Chad? You got any dates coming up?
Yeah, I'm going to be at the DC Comedy Loft. I'm going to be there headlining December 14th, 15th. That's fucked up. December 14th, 15th. And, go to my Instagram, Chad Zumock. But you know who else is here? The host of the show, Jayson Thibault.
Hi, guys. I will be nowhere soon. Don't come watch me. Sam, what about you?
Hey, I'm going to this Thursday night. It's Third Eye Comedy at the Dojo. We've got Jimmy Dole.
Thanksgiving night you're doing a show?
Is it? No, it's not Thanksgiving night.
Thursday?
This Thursday?
That's Thanksgiving, dude.
It's Thanksgiving.
Did I really do it? No, it's Wednesday night.
There you go.
Night.
That makes more sense.
Tomorrow night, it's Third Eye Comedy. Third Eye Comedy is tomorrow night. Come down, rock out, rock, rock, rock.
Is Third Eye Blind going to play?
Yes, Third Eye Blind is playing Third Eye Comedy. And it's going to be a great show. It's only $10. You can grab that on Eventbrite. And then the following day, the following Tuesday, it is Comedy Chaos at the Comedy Store. It's a wonderful lineup. We've got Felipe Esparza, Jessime Peluso, Rory Scovel, Brandon Schaub, and drum roll please, making his stand-up debut at the Comedy Store, Michael Rappaport. So, and we're going to be adding more names as we go. So go check that out. That's Comedy Chaos. This should sell out for sure. And then December 15th, it's Tinfoil Hat Live at Zany's in Chicago. That's right. It's a Saturday late show. We're doing these late shows, homeboy.
Which one?
Old Town?
Yeah, the good one.
There's Rosemont, Old Town.
I don't know which one. I got to look that up.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
The good one.
They're all good.
The good one.
Well, go to the good one.
Hey, everybody. My special Zero Fucks dropped 2 days ago. You can get it on Vimeo, okay? Vimeo.com/on-demand/Zero Fucks. It's $1.99 to rent or $2.99 to own. Holla at your boy. Hit me up. Let me know. Check it out. Please support this stuff. I believe that people will start putting out their specials the way they did podcasting. I know it's a little more expensive, but I think people are just going to be tired of being told the rules and all that stuff. So just go out there and support it. This is the first one. This one's 35 minutes, and then the next one I'm dropping December 14th is like 45 minutes, and that is my Christmas special.
I gotta tell you, Sam, I'm not just saying this as a friend. I bought the special to support.
Okay.
You did a phenomenal job. You did a great job. It's very funny. It looks great. It has that cool vibe because it's at the Viper Room. So I definitely recommend it. It's like I said, what you said, $2 to buy. That's cheaper than a Bud Light at happy hour.
Right?
Yeah, it's like
I went cheap on it. I went really cheap.
fork over the cash. Come on,
Be
you sons
a
of bitches.
part. Help me out.
Especially
help me help you. Help me help you.
Especially the guy who has my $1,000. Buy Sam.
You should buy a couple.
He should buy it like 800 times.
You should buy in bulk.
You should buy it a lot.
Chad, did you just? I would just start walking backwards
I wish I could do that in life.
and just find out where you dropped it.
I wish you could too.
I got breaking news on Punch
Oh,
Drunk Sports.
let's hear this.
Breaking news.
Excited for this.
According to Joe Varden of The Athletic, J.R. Smith will stay away from the Cavs while the team works to trade him.
To where?
They don't know, but he's not going to be with the team. And how can you just not play?
I just think this is ridiculous. They're gonna negotiate this, man. Like if you don't play and you're healthy,
Yeah.
you shouldn't get paid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Kyrie Irving goes, I'm not happy. Trade me, or I'm not going to play. How does that work?
I don't know, man.
I mean, Le'Veon Bell did that, and he didn't make a buck.
Yeah, he lost 15 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna? They say that he might go to the Jets.
Jets, Raiders, Niners also are in the mix.
I mean, like they have a really expensive quarterback, don't they? I mean, if you have a really expensive quarterback, can you have a really expensive running back?
Yeah. It just, you know, it comes from somewhere. You know, you just have a fucking really inexpensive defense.
I don't know why the Browns didn't go for. I guess they like Chubb, huh? Chubb's good.
Chubb's good.
Is he as good as Bell?
I mean, who is? Gurley, that's about it.
Well, that guy on the Steelers right now is killing it.
Yeah, he's doing good.
I think he's doing better than Bell.
He's comparable. His numbers are comparable.
Yeah, so that is how come they never call people system running backs?
I mean, he's a good running back. He'd probably be good just about anywhere he was at.
Right.
You know? I mean, there's a reason they drafted him last year because they saw this coming. So, you know, you draft a guy that's like, hey, this guy can play in our system. But I don't think any running back does great in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that type of system. Just like I don't think any quarterback can plug in and do what Brady does.
Yeah, I mean, they say Brady's a situational system quarterback. I don't think so. I think he's just a fucking god among men.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think he's good enough that they can have all these, I don't want to say shitty receivers, but, you know, everybody that has played receiver for them his entire career, other than Randy Moss and Gronk whenever he's healthy.
Journeyman almost.
Yeah, none of them are like Pro Bowl like guys that are just world beaters.
Dude.
They never had an Antonio Brown or a Julio Jones or a one of those guys. It's always just like a bunch of fucking Chris Hogans. Who?
Where do they spend their money? Because their defense is never that great.
Brady,
though, doesn't he give them a little break?
Not much. Not much. Now that he's a little bit older, I think, but he's always been.
He always took a pay cut, though.
Yeah, he always did.
After getting a huge pay raise.
Yeah.
And he plays 2 years for fucking $18 million a year, and then he's like, all right, yeah, we need a receiver.
How's Josh Gordon doing?
I think he's going to blow up there, but he's not. He's doing all right. I think he has like 2 touchdowns there since he's been there for 4 weeks. He's always banged up. He's a weird guy. He's got all the skills in the world.
I know.
And just.
I know. That's why the Browns held on to him for so long. He was like a hot chick, and we're like, she's going to come around, and she never did.
It's exactly what he is.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, when you find out that they were even considering Condoleezza Rice as a head coach.
That was bull. That was all fake news. Hashtag.
Why? Why would that be fake news? Why would that come out?
Because everyone just throws out stuff. They want page clicks. They just want to click.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's so.
There's no way that's even remotely real.
How does that come out? I think.
How does everything come out?
On the list.
There's no way.
Hi. I was talking to Mike.
Okay.
There's no way
Don't mind us.
There's no way that's even remotely real. Oh, I also heard that the Chicago Bears were thinking of having Grimace as a head coach.
Yeah.
Grimace. Click on that, everybody. I mean, dude, what does she know about football?
ESPN was reporting it.
Well, still,
All over the place.
New York Post.
ESPN says dumb shit all the time.
Bleacher Report was reporting it. They did a segment on it. She's
Yeah,
it's
on the
stupid.
list. I don't even know how this chick is allowed to walk the earth, let alone coach a sport she's never coached before.
You know the reason why she's not doing it now?
Why?
Because Hillary Clinton's taken over. She's going to interview for the Browns coaching position.
Yeah.
Getting political.
Hey, equality is important. You know, women can be war criminals too.
Yeah, that's what I gotta say. That's what I love about chicks. They're like, if women ran everything, there'd be no more wars. Condoleezza Rice, Hillary Clinton, Madeleine Albright, let's just keep going. Margaret Thatcher, we'll just keep going. I love my Browns. Get the fuck out of here.
Why do you hate her so much?
Because she's a fucking war criminal who lied us into a
No,
war.
it's because she's a black woman. You're a racist.
You're racist.
Yeah, that's like a distant 47.
If she was a white male, you would totally love him.
Yeah, I would like. They're like George Bush and Dick Cheney are going to run the Browns. I would celebrate that. Probably, you're right.
She's never coached football in general. Why would they consider her for a head coaching position?
Has she ever thrown a football?
Send this bitch into the kitchen.
Whoa.
Go make me a sandwich, woman. Stay away from our football. If a woman is ever... Where's the camera? Which one right here? If a woman is ever an NFL coach, I will kill myself. Stay out of our football.
Would you like to
that
wait?
you think that'll end it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no.
Every NFL team hires a woman just so I kill myself.
As a female, do you disagree with Jayson Thibault? Go.
No, I feel like that's
Women
whatever
hate
you're
hearing
talking
women
about
talk
equivalent to
sports.
me doing like teaching football. What? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I would have no
Chicks
idea.
always bitch. It's like, why is this chick calling this game? It's annoying.
Yeah.
Women say it all the time.
I mean, there are some that I think are good.
Yeah, there are some.
Aaron Andrews is good, knowledgeable.
I mean, she's not.
Susie-
She's a
Susie-
sideline reporter. I'm talking
Oh.
when they have like women doing play-by-play
Yeah.
on sports. Some people get annoyed by it. I don't mind it. It's
It
not fun.
depends, but it's the same thing for me. Like, there's guys that suck. Like, there's several women I'd rather hear than Chris Collinsworth. Collinsworth drives me up a
Power
fucking
rank
wall.
them right now.
What's her Susie? What's her face from ESPN?
Susie, what's her face?
You know what I'm talking
Susie,
about?
what she's, yeah.
Susie, what's her face? That's
her-
Polish, I
right.
think.
What's her
her
last
face?
name?
What's her face?
What's her face?
Colbert. What's her last name?
Colbert, yeah.
That's
Colbert.
it. Yeah. mhm.
Yeah, Susie Colbert.
She's better than Collinsworth.
Who else? Who else?
No.
Belladonna, right? The porn star. I'd like to hear her talk about.
No.
Allie LaForce.
Oh, you mean just women in general? I thought you meant real
just like,
sportscasters.
who's calling games?
She's better than he is, in my opinion. I actually would like to hear, she is a sideline reporter, but so is Colbert a lot of times. Aaron Andrews, I think, is better than fucking Chris Collinsworth. He just drives me nuts. He's always wrong, and then he'll say something that's totally wrong. The next play will happen and prove him wrong. What are you going to do? It's like everything he says is fucking either wrong or it's about himself when
He's
he
a
played.
company man for sure.
Oh, you know who also is not that great, and he's new at it? Oh,
Caitlyn Jenner.
Jason Witten.
Witten's not that good.
Yeah, he's not at
You
all.
know who is? Romo's good.
You know who else
I think
is
Romo
good?
has a good future in this.
Yeah, you know who else is good? Not Ryan, but his brother. What's his brother's name? Booger McFarland? No.
Booker McFarland drives me nuts.
Booger McFarland.
You know how mad they are at him at that moving thing? I would be so fucking pissed off.
What?
You know they have this like giant like chair thing that Booker McFarland sits in, and it goes all up and down the field.
Oh my
but
God.
right in front of your fucking expensive ass seats. So so they can just go interview him. So you're sitting right here, and all of a sudden here's fucking Booger McFarland's stupid ass sitting in a giant chair. Yeah, that goes and it rotates all up and down and follows the game.
Fuck Booger McFarland.
I would
Fuck
be
the
so
name Booger.
dude. If I paid fucking what $275 a ticket for 2 tickets,
Yeah.
and this dumb fuck is sitting right in front of me, so ESPN can cut to him and ask him what the fuck he thinks about the game. I'm surprised he hasn't been hit by shit.
Yeah, Booker McFarland's a weird name.
Yeah, it's just an awful name, Booger.
Is it-
Like you're a professional person.
It's from the original Irish.
What?
It's from the original Irish. Booger McFarland.
Okay, all right.
What about Booger from Revenge
not
of the
all
Nerds?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They're not all winners, guys.
What's his real name? Ass fuck?
Look how,
Anthony.
Look how big his head is.
Yeah.
That's a big head.
That guy looks like a milk dud.
He played under Gruden, didn't he? Yeah. Did he win a Super Bowl with
That
him?
explains it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, who gives a flying fuck?
Yeah.
What
They
booger
just keep-
fucking McFarland
They
thinks?
just keep trying to come up with new shit, and it just blows up in their face.
I don't think we've ever said this on this show before, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck ESPN. They fucking suck.
Oh, there goes
They
our
suck.
audience.
Holy shit.
They're so bad.
We only
dude.
say it every week.
Do you remember the glory days of ESPN?
Hey, of course, it was the best.
Dan
How about the
Patrick,
glory hole days when
Yeah,
everybody
Dan
was
Patrick.
gay?
Craig Kilborn. Didn't you do stand up on his show once?
Yeah, I killed it.
Shut up.
They all shut up. They they used to be great. And
Yeah.
then guess what happened?
What?
Suits.
Women.
No, what
Money.
happened was
Suits.
Disney came and bought it and just wrecked it. And they even just came out and said that we realize our political talk has ruined the channel.
The
It's,
brand.
yeah, the brand is done because
Yeah.
it's one-sided political talk.
Yeah.
It's not both sides. If you let both sides argue, people would.
It should not be political talk at all.
Right, I agree with that.
That is the reason
But-
that we loved it, because we could go and watch ESPN and not have to hear all the other fucking rhetorical bullshit that you're getting bombarded with all the time. And now it is that. It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
worst.
for sure.
Well, how do you want your sports? Where do you get it from? Where do you go? What's your main source?
Well, it depends what sport it is, but pretty much like reliable, like for like Pro Football Talk is great for football news, but it's not a show. It's not something that's filled with commercials. You know, you have to go on the internet to a trustworthy site
Yep.
that is neutral.
Yeah.
That's just going to give me the news without filling it up with a bunch of fucking kids with no arms shooting free throws. I don't care.
I'm really over that too.
I'm so over it.
ESPN did a segment on SportsCenter about a women's basketball team that hadn't won in like 3 years. Why are they on SportsCenter? Why? Why?
You sure that wasn't a 30 for 30?
No, yeah. I mean, it's just unbelievable, dude. It's really unbelievable. I don't know, man.
What about Jim Rome? Rackham. What happened to him? Is he alive?
He's probably alive.
I don't know where he
Jim
is
Rome,
now.
unbelievable.
He just keeps falling farther and farther away.
His show was huge back in the day.
Yeah.
It was a very big show.
Yeah.
Do you know that they wanted him to do it live like Colin Cowherd?
What happened?
But he reads his script.
Oh.
It's all, and then he just recycles the show. He does the show's what, 3 hours long? He'll do like an hour and a half of content and then just talk about the first hour.
Let's go to the phones. Clones.
Yeah. Jim Rome.
Steve. Burbank.
What's your take?
What's your take? Rackham.
Look at
Man,
that.
Fight Nanny
Go
came
down.
in.
It's-
Toast.
You just
Talk
brought the
about it.
thunder. You came in and just brought the thunder and left.
Toast, let's talk about it. Rack 'em. Who doesn't like butter on their toast? Rack 'em.
Unbelievable.
Would you get attacked by a werewolf?
I fucking scratched myself.
Let's go to
Jesus Christ.
Kinky.
Looks like he's trying to kill. You know you got to slit it this way.
Shit. That's why I'm
Uh-oh.
still here.
Let's go to the Slam Men. Jay Moore. Jay. You remember when Jay Moore would fill in for Jim Rome?
Yeah, that's how I got the gig.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds dangerous, but I'm down.
What are we doing? A stunt?
What are we going to do? Rob a bank? How come I'm not in?
I got a surprise guest for you.
Can we
Surprise
get a-
guest.
Can we get a water? Can I get a water?
I'll get off the mic if it's
Going right here.
Oh, thank you.
If it's a cool guest, I'll get off the mic.
Apparently, here's where we go to jail.
I get the water he brings in.
Apparently, here's where we're about to go to jail because apparently
You keep your mouth sealed. You're the problem. You'll be like gross or something.
I will not.
You just said women.
I don't even know
I got
what
it
we're
all.
talking about.
Candace, rack 'em. Good take.
Unbelievable.
A third grader wants to come in and interview us for a school project, and I'm not
Look at
joking.
Sam's face.
Is that really what's going on?
That's what
Yeah.
that's the rumor.
I thought it'd be like Bill Burr or something.
kid rack 'em.
What is going on in the middle of our show?
That's what I
We're
was
up here
asked.
talking about
Boners.
boners.
Get it all out of your. Everybody, get it all out of your system. Fuck, cunt,
Cunt,
cum, fuck,
shit,
twat,
fuck.
shit, turds,
Titties.
boobs.
Pussy. Cunt. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
You're it.
I'm scared.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Here, I'll let the
It-
kid.
Like a creature.
How come I didn't get my bed? Nobody asked me.
It just, I don't know.
Ah,
Ah, you want to sit right here?
hello.
Hello.
Here, you sit right here.
I
I don't know you.
Please sit down. Thank you for
Welcome.
coming on Punch Drunk
Are you a
Sports.
big fan of the show?
This is
I don't
Lucinda.
even know what this is.
This is
Neither do we, sweetie.
is a-
Neither do we.
I'd be worried if she was a fan of the show. She's like,
know.
it's my
I've
favorite.
been listening for 6 years.
How old are you? Oh, first tell us your name.
My name's Lucy
Yeah.
My name's Lucy Campos.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. So what are you doing today?
I'm doing a school project thing.
Oh, this is awesome. And what's the project about?
Comedy.
Oh, you want to know about comedy? Well, you've come to
The wrong
there's a
place.
couple- there's a couple better places you've gone, but this will do. So what? So you got questions? You're doing like a book report or a presentation on comedy?
More like a presentation.
Presentation,
Okay, all right.
PowerPoint.
Yeah, kind of.
All right.
Did you get Sam Tripoli's new special?
What?
So, by the way, you're already doing better than Chad as a guest.
Yep. You're way more
Okay?
talkative
You're
than Chad
doing
has been.
Way better than Chad. You are a natural at this. So do you
Wait,
got
who's Chad?
this is
Exactly.
Chad.
Her microphone holder.
Boom mic guy. Boom mic guy. So, what's this presentation you're doing? What they tell you to do something on? What are you supposed to do it about?
Well, my teacher said we're doing like passion projects. So
Ah.
basically, you can choose any topic you want.
And why'd you pick comedy?
I just wanted to.
I like it.
Who's your favorite comedian?
I don't really have one.
You don't have one yet. You're kind of
You
back.
you won't after this interview either.
I think you're gonna be a Cat Williams fan. That's what I think.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, trust me, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So what questions do you have for us?
Questions?
Do you have I mean, what?
You gotta stop spinning them.
Oh.
I do too.
Pull them out.
There we go.
So you have questions, and what are you gonna write them down, or
Do you need a pen?
No.
you got a good memory?
She's gonna go back and listen to this
Sorry,
podcast.
we're recording this.
Yeah.
We're supposed to record.
Can you make sure you just cut? Yeah.
Don't let her listen.
Yeah.
to the
Don't
first
listen to the
half.
rest of it.
Especially the right before she
Yeah.
walked in.
Jason's take on.
I should note I legally can't be this close to a child. So,
Okay. So let's do this. I'm excited. I'm excited. Do you like stand-up comedy? Do you like comedy in general?
Yeah.
Do you like do you have favorite like TV show comedies?
Not really.
Okay.
Let her ask.
Sometimes my dad will be watching something and then he'll start laughing, and then in my head I'll be like, "Why are you laughing?"
Oh, so yeah.
It's like my niece
Because I don't
to her mom.
I don't understand it.
You don't understand it, yeah.
I don't understand how it's funny.
Yeah, that's great. That's very analytical of you. That's a very smart thought.
That's why you have to ask these questions to figure it out, right?
We'll edit that out. Don't worry about that. So okay, got questions? We'll answer them for you.
Wait, who's answering him?
We'll all
all
we'll
answer.
chime
see.
in.
Yeah, well,
I'm going to answer all of them.
How do you come up with jokes?
Oh, that's a great question.
Sam, could you take that one?
Yeah. Basically, the best way to come up with jokes is just things that happen to you in your life. You try to find what the funny is in it, right? Do you ever go to school and then the teacher does something funny, right? He does something weird.
So you pick something in your life and you try to make it funny. So if your friend died, you try to make that funny.
No, not everything.
Depends on the
but
friend.
Let me just tell you, I would try. I would try.
I have a lot of
would
friends
try.
that'll be hilarious when
I
they
would
die.
try. Yeah.
Like, what's something in your life that's funny?
Do you have a funny teacher? Someone who does something funny? Is there someone in your class that does something that you think is like, that's so weird?
Not really.
You'll find it. You'll find it.
I love the sigh.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You get it from your life. That's the best, dude. They talk about their life, and then there's some people who make up weird stuff. They're called alt comics, and they're bad people. Okay, make sure you know that. You'll get points when you say all people are bad people.
Never like Patton Oswalt, okay?
No, stop. Okay. So that's how you do it. Like something, if you're driving in traffic, or the cafeteria lady's mean. You do a joke about how mean she is, you know?
Or the school bus.
Yeah, you know, you
Right.
ride on the school bus, and the bus driver's always doing the same dumb joke. You do a joke about that. And then some of us do life jokes about how we've completely flamethrowed our lives. It's like different things. You know?
A lot of us do those jokes.
Yeah, a lot. So that's how you do it.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Do you know Silver Robot Guy?
Stop.
No,
Next question.
but I don't think I want to know.
You are right.
You're already doing better than everybody in this room.
All right.
She gets it.
Why do you do comedy?
Why do I do comedy?
I lost a bet. I don't know what his story is.
I do comedy because I literally have nothing else. It's the only thing I'm good at is being funny. So I'm making making tens of dollars doing this. So it's I'm living the dream. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you're just doing it for the money?
Oh man, you are good. You are good. You are good. Are we dating already? What's going on here? No, basically it's I don't do, you don't get into comedy for the money.
Have you seen their Patreon?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, you don't do it for the money, but money's fun. I mean, it's good to have money, right? You want to have money
Yeah.
so you can buy things and have nice things and live a comfortable life. So you just do it. I love comedy.
I think we all love making people laugh.
It's a really wonderful feeling. It's like nothing other.
Mm-hmm.
What if your friend died? You're just making people laugh because your friend died?
You're going to be an alt comic.
Depends on the friend.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
You seem to be fixated on some of our friends dying.
Yeah.
When's your next UCB show?
Yeah.
She's a really good judge of character.
Yeah. You can. You can.
Eventually, maybe.
I mean, it's possible, you know? I mean, sometimes people can find humor in very dark stuff, and sometimes people need to hear that to get through it. Like, when a comic passes away, right, they'll do a big memorial for them at a big comedy club where all the comics come and they try to remember our friend who's passed away. And those are honestly the best comedy shows I've ever been to because they're so real. But, try not, you don't need to talk about everything that happens in your life, just a couple
Just when your
funny
friends
things.
die.
Yeah, that's it. Any other questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 minutes.
What happens when your friends die?
How does it make you happy?
How does comedy make me happy?
That's a good question. I think that we all love to make people laugh, and I think that brings us a lot of happiness, seeing people that are in all different kinds of moods. Sometimes people go to comedy clubs to laugh, to have a good time. Sometimes they need to laugh. And I think, being able to make people laugh makes me happy. I don't know about Chad.
Well, for example,
It's been Punch Drunk, everybody. Have a good show now.
I'm at the Pittsburgh Improv this weekend.
What are you
and
doing, dates already? This is a segment for school, not dates out the gates. Look, you made her laugh. You made her laugh.
And when you do the comedy clubs, you know what? You get free food, free drinks, and a hotel room. That's fun, right?
Yeah, right?
Why every time you go to a comedy place, there's always a brick wall behind the comedy person?
That's a good question.
Observe
Nobody
it.
knows. It's almost like a firing line, isn't it? It's kind of weird.
That is an interesting question.
It is interesting, probably because stand-up comedy started in weird places, and they try to keep it traditional. I don't know if somebody put up a wall and everybody just ran with it. It is weird, right?
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's a very good question.
That's for club
observant,
owners.
Yeah.
That's a different presentation.
Wait, is stand-up comedy just where you stand?
No, I'm really out of shape. I sit a lot. I sit a whole lot.
He's like Spalding Gray.
Yeah. No, man, I don't know why they call it stand-up. They do call it stand-up. And some people sit while they do it. Some people stand. Some people do props.
Bill Cosby sat.
Okay?
Oh my god. Chad.
Yeah. He laid a lot, too.
Have you gone and watched stand-up before?
No, because I'm too little for it.
Yeah.
Do you watch it on television?
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying because you noticed the brick walls, you must have seen some stand-up.
I mean, sometimes I'll watch some sort of comedy, but sometimes I can't watch it because, sometimes it's not
Yeah.
nice.
Sometimes it is definitely not nice.
Welcome to the real world.
You know what's funny? You'll have a Netflix special before Sam Tripoli.
Yeah, I totally think so. You should try stand-up for this presentation.
You guys are saying all these people names, but I don't even know who these people are.
Yeah, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're the.
Do you have any jokes?
Have you ever told a joke? Have you ever told a joke?
Yeah, but sometimes when you tell a joke to too many people, it's like you can't tell them that joke anymore, because then it just gets old.
Don't
Yeah,
I know
that's
it.
why you gotta write
Don't I
new
know it.
material.
Yeah.
You gotta write new material.
Most of my jokes are about Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Once again, I do not even have a clue who that is.
You ain't missing much.
He's the president. He was the president of the United States. Any other questions? I feel like we've really soured you on stand-up comedy.
I'm worried about all my friends dying.
I feel like I'm like. I know you're so young. You're like death.
What else you got?
Don't
How
find.
does it inspire you?
Oh, I like that. Hitting the notes. How's it inspired me? Stand-up comedy. Well, it's, you just want to be as good as you can, so you work harder. And when you work harder, you get better results. And it's a wonderful time for comedy, man. It's a wonderful, wonderful time to be a comedian.
Plus, also being able to work with so many funny people inspires you too.
Yeah. And when you're broken like us, and we are broken, okay? It's one of the few gigs you could actually do. I always say stand-up comedy is how much money can you make off your mental illness. And some of us are sicker than others. Some of us are richer than others. So it's a wonderful place for the misfit toys.
What?
Exactly.
Welcome to Punch Drunk.
Don't you like doing something? Is there anything you like to do? Do you have a hobby or anything?
Sort of.
What's your favorite thing to do?
I don't know.
That's okay. That's a lot of pressure for you to know
You
who
have
you
a lot
are
of
yet.
time, yeah. You have
I'm
a lot of time to figure it
46.
out.
I'm just finding this out. I'm a little weird.
I don't know either.
We don't trust us. You literally went to the two people that flamethrowed their life. So
Yeah. And I'm not done flamethrowing either.
yeah, we got some more to go. So thank you for coming on. I hope that helped. If you want me to email you my responses, I can do that too.
He wants to go
Any
to
more
your class
questions?
and do this with you.
Yeah, I do. You should do some stand-up.
Anything you want to plug?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just like you got appearances coming up, you know.
You're pretty smart. I can tell you're a very smart person. You're
You pick
analytical.
up on them when they're teasing you.
Yeah.
You understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
You should start doing comedy in classrooms.
I would love that. I would get heckled, just start flamethrowing
You
everybody.
should put her up at Chaos on Tuesday.
Yeah, you want 5 minutes, man? You could do it.
I don't really think you're good for a classroom of kids who don't really know who you are.
Yeah. That sounds like every studio exec in Hollywood.
I mean, people are probably going to be asking you, what are those people's names? Who are they? Then it's kind of going to get annoying. Trust me, it's really annoying when people are like, what does that mean?
Am I doing an interview or are you investigating a murder? What is going on here? What
I
is
don't
with
know.
all these questions, man?
She's trying to book
You're
you.
good. You're very smart. Yeah. You could do it. You're going to kill this on this.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on our show. We really appreciate it.
And good luck with your
Good
project.
luck. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
You're the best.
SamTripoli.com. Bookmark that on your iPad.
You did great. Good
Yeah!
luck. Yay. You're great.
You're a regular Barbara Walters.
She's the Connie Chung of children.
Right?
That laugh will haunt your nightmares. Yeah, that was fun, right? I mean, this girl's just
That was like a Frost-Nixon debate.
Yeah, that was really weird, dude. I was like, are you grinding me right now?
I thought he was serious. I thought he was joking. He was like, hey, how about a third grader comes in here and interviews
I
you
like
guys?
that she was like, you're bothering me to make her ask questions was like we were bothering her.
I know.
So what do you want to ask?
I don't know.
Go fuck yourself. Where I'm like, Jesus.
And then she's like, I gotta find my question.
Yeah,
and then it's like
Yeah.
2 pieces of paper.
I know. There was like nothing even written on it. Yeah, here's my questions. And it was just a question mark. So, comedy, right?
So comedy, huh?
Whose idea was that?
I have no clue. I mean, I thought
Who's
I didn't
the
think.
dad? Who's her dad?
ATC's, they're opening up a children's division.
You
They
guys
probably
don't know
are.
his dad. Her dad.
Yeah, Juan is an audio guy over at Soapbox.
Okay.
he's
I
really
assumed
helpful
he
with
a
worked
very
here or
nice
he was
guy.
a comedian.
He's a
And
very nice guy.
it's kind of smart. He's like, just come to work with me. We'll bother everyone that comes in.
Everybody here is relatively nice. When
Wait,
I'm really
relatively?
talking about Aaron.
I was like, I don't know anyone that's mean.
No,
I'm,
it's
re-
just
I'm
Aaron.
actually really glad my dog didn't bite her on air. That would have been.
Whoa, has
awful.
your
Is
dog-
that why you were
Has your
standing?
dog bitten people?
He
Just
doesn't
children.
like-
Just children.
Oh, that's good.
He wants to herd kids. He's a
What?
herding
You
dog.
and your wife want to have kids.
your
That's not going
dog
to end
is
well.
a pedophile.
Herd, not hurt.
herd.
Oh.
Herd.
I was like, what?
It's Aaron that wants to hurt kids.
Check. Was my mic on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had to
okay.
turn it down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Aaron's turned the mic off on me a lot before. I'm like, you guys can hear me. It's happened so much.
It's the best. We just kind of point to him like, kill it, kill her mic.
Kill the mic. Kill the mic. It's always when kids are there, you try so hard not to swear.
I know.
Try so hard not to give them any of the negative of the world too.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great to go back and have that innocence again? That's just like our heads are filled with all this garbage. Like
What
we could
is
just be
that?
young, and
Yeah.
I miss that.
Just playtime is like all
Playing.
you have. Imagination.
I had no
Yeah.
innocence at that age.
Yeah.
Did you start drinking at age 7?
Tebow's already
Well before
fucking
that.
doing like
I was
Jaeger
already
bombs.
fist fighting men at fucking age 5. The mystery was over.
All right, let's go back to whatever we were talking. What were we talking about?
What is this wig on the table? You.
Oh, this is for the
Oh,
training
training
thing.
walk?
Yeah.
I thought
Johnny,
that was
when you leave
last
tonight?
Monday.
You leave tonight, Johnny?
I'm gonna find somebody that. Will
Are you
shoot
ever
it for
coming
us.
back?
Johnny, probably not.
Fuck.
Are you moving back to Carolina?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to go back
Yeah,
and
he's moving
hunt
back in the morning.
and fucking make love to women who are straight but dress like lesbians.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
I
don't.
guess not. That was a crazy fucking game last night, dude.
Dude, that's what the NFL wants.
That's exactly what the NFL wants.
Just bam, bam.
If that's a
bam, bam.
preview for the Super Bowl, the NFL's just going to beat off. That's exactly how they would want
Well,
the
I
Super
mean,
Bowl to go.
If you put
1,000 to 1,000.
if you put the Saints out there, it'd be the exact. That's who's. It's either. The Patriots could beat the Chiefs for sure.
Yeah.
And then the
Chargers
Saints,
could beat the Chiefs. Steelers could. There's like literally 4 to 5 teams in the NFC and the AFC that could make it. It should be Rams or Saints. That's gonna be one hell of an NFC Championship game if that's what it is. Rams Saints, probably in New Orleans. That's gonna be just like last night, bro. That's gonna be 1,000 to 1,000 in double overtime.
Yeah.
1,000 to 1,000. Touchdown. There was 3 defensive touchdowns in that game, and Mahomes threw 6 fucking touchdowns. First team ever in history of NFL to score 50 and lose.
Are the Chiefs pretenders, or are they the real deal?
They're the real deal.
Chiefs
I mean,
are the real deal.
But
Dude.
fucking so are the Rams, so are the Saints.
Who are the real deal teams?
Those 3 for sure.
Dude, how
The Bears are pretty legit.
Look
That
at-
defense is no joke.
Raiders 2-8.
I'm so pissed we
Raiders are
won.
done. Niners.
I'm
Yeah, exactly. And now the Falcons are done. Now I'm pulling the ripcord too.
It's like
I don't want to win on Thursday.
Why did you have to win? Why did you have to win?
Yeah,
Why?
silly. It's literally meaningless.
It was so
in one
dumb.
win, you went from the first pick to the third pick in one win. You know what's so funny is that we talked about this on the show, but Raiders traded Mack to the Bears instead of the Niners because they thought the Bears were going to have a worse record and a higher draft
Right,
pick.
right.
And now the Niners have the number 1 pick right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And the Bears defense is legitimate.
Yeah, I mean they're old school.
Yeah, it really is a fucking throwback to the Bears. They're good, man.
Trubisky's doing pretty decent,
He's
right?
not bad.
Right?
He doesn't have these like Mahomes dazzling numbers, but he manages the ball well. He doesn't turn it over too much. I know he had one this game, but and he's fleet-footed, as they say. He can move the pocket around. He can, turn
he's third in the
loss
league.
in what? Efficiency? QBR, yeah. Boy, Drew Brees is. When all is said and done, Drew Brees will own every record.
Yeah.
He'll pass Manning. He'll pass Brady. He'll pass,
Favre.
all of them, everybody. He's clearly going to break every single record.
And he's 5'5".
Yeah, and he's got that fucking Hershey bar on his face. You ever see that thing? Whatever
Yeah.
it is? They always shoot him from this side. I think he's like been having it surgically removed throughout
Slowly,
the years. Like
slowly.
lasering.
Holy mole.
So you can't even really totally see it there. But if you look back in the day, he almost looked like a black guy. He was so big.
I never noticed that.
That's rude. Didn't his mom go crazy? And she was like using his name to run for office, and he told her she couldn't.
That's when he was at Purdue?
Just get that off. You can cut that out.
Just
That's
yeah.
his thing, dude. That's his thing.
That's like his unibrow.
Yeah.
I mean, now, yeah, but that's when he was fucking way back in the day.
Does he get chicks with that?
I'm
Dude, he's
sure
an
his wife
NFL
is a smoke
quarterback.
show. His kid's very cute.
See his wife.
I'm sure yeah.
What if that's her thing? Like she's into that.
But that's just one of his women, his wife.
she's pretty cute.
You know he's got about 8 or 9 side numbers.
They all do, dude. I mean, Peyton Manning was banging somebody on the side.
Was he?
Yeah.
She's
He
got a
got caught?
birthmark.
She got what?
He got caught.
No,
Manning
he didn't
did?
get caught. Manning fucking is Manning's a god.
Do you think Peyton Manning was on HGH?
Yeah. They all were.
Yeah?
Yeah. They all were.
Do you think
Who
LeBron...
all the Mannings were?
All the Mannings. Even his mom was HGHing.
Really?
Yeah. You should see her cookies. They're fucking insane.
Well, Eli fucking
Time to go.
didn't do
bud.
enough. Didn't do enough HGH then. I
Time
didn't do
to
shit
go.
for him.
Time to go.
Eli?
It's been a nice run.
Right. Totally agree.
Isn't there another Manning brother somewhere?
Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
He was supposedly the best out of all of them.
Yeah, he wanted to be a wide receiver though.
But he got injured, like blew his knee out, and then never
Should
got
have took HGH.
And now he's just a professional shopper. That's the easier, softer way.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks like the worst Manning, too.
The Manning Award.
Is that him?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they all have that fucking like
Yeah, he looks like
inbred
he
kind of
just
like
like-
they look all look alike.
American Psycho, right? It's like we just want to make the neighborhood safe for the children, and then he fucks chicks with knives to their throats.
Cooper, you want to do a Papa John's commercial?
Yeah, they all look alike. They all look like they just been inbred fucking. Yeah, that's genetics for you.
That mom didn't do shit.
Ugh, 3 boys. Nightmare.
All of them quarterbacks in the NFL.
No.
Well, except for one.
Yeah, there's.
Who's better?
I meant the dad than the two brothers.
Who would win in a fight, the Tripoli brothers or the Manning brothers?
Do you have 2 brothers?
No, I have
No,
one
there's
brother.
one.
Me and my brother versus those 3 guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can we bring weapons?
I know Sam, and I know Trips Bedorian quite well. I don't think they're going to bode very well against 3 NFL quarterbacks.
The problem with them is they're all been injured 1,000 times. I might have a little on that.
Plus, you know karate, kind of.
Kind of.
I don't know. I think I'm going with the professional athlete brothers.
Do you
Over
think,
the,
do you think Eli is a Hall of
Pizzagate.
Famer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. People like talking. He's not going to go to Hall of Fame. He's a Manning, and he won.
He's
2
got big
Super-
numbers. He was a quarterback for the Giants forever. Won 2 Super Bowls. His numbers, speak for themselves relatively.
I think he's either the only or the last one to be the quarterback that played for a team, won 100 games, and lost 100 games. Dude,
he's 100 and 100. What do you say?
no, he's not 100 and 100, but he's won more than 100 games. But
Oh yeah.
Let's go to the phones.
Jason, what are you doing?
Itching my head.
What's that? Oh yeah.
What is it?
Wow.
I mean, really, in the last fucking 5 years, all you've really been hearing is people bitching about Eli.
Yeah.
Forever, everybody talked about how good he was, but the last
They
half a
shouldn't have brought him
decade.
back. They shouldn't have brought him back. They shouldn't have.
Sometimes people try to get those records of like, hey, this guy's got 219 consecutive starts or whatever.
Well,
if
they
you're
win.
losing, pull him.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that record.
Boom. Yeah. I mean, you got to look at the Giants. They got a wonderful wide receiver and a wonderful running back.
Oh, that kid's special.
Yeah, Ed. Am I right?
They're gonna build around him twice.
Yeah. They just need Dude, do you think anybody could get Matthew Stafford if they threw enough ones?
I just dumped him off my fantasy team if you want him. I know. Thanks for that trade, Johnny.
I don't know if I would.
Fucking asshole.
Piece of shit, dude.
Oh, Cam Newton's my favorite
Johnny's
player.
a piece of shit. He's the worst. He manipulated you.
He was doing it the other day.
Yeah. Don't make trades with Johnny. That's
I
what
learned a
I've
lesson.
Yeah.
I
Don't
learned a
ever make
valuable
trades.
lesson.
I thought you didn't even check it or anything.
I do.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm just not on it like he is.
Okay.
I don't care.
Well, why didn't you change your team?
I just forget to hit submit. I move them up, and then I just like I'm downloading something. I'll go back and I forget.
That's great.
It's hard.
That's great.
So
I
ridiculous.
changed my lineup. I just didn't hit submit.
It should change. It should submit it anyways for you.
I hate the ESPN fantasy app.
You hate ESPN in general.
Yeah.
I do hate ESPN in general, but the Yahoo one's way better.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to navigate through. It never has problems loading. Fuck ESPN's fantasy app. That's what I say.
Their fantasy app's too political for me.
I mean, fuck. I feel like Stafford, other than when he had Megatron, has really never had help. They haven't had a good running back in his entire career
They
in
haven't had a
Detroit.
defense ever. Ever.
And other than that, he's had one. I mean, I guess Tate was a good receiver, but they just traded him.
Which was weird. I felt they pulled it early, huh? Here's the thing, dude. If you ain't winning it, you should be fucking tanking it. And with Matthew Stafford, you're always going to have a couple wins, and you're never going to get that.
Yeah, Roy Williams, bust. Nate Burleson, too old. Titus Young, who even fucking gives a fuck.
How come when
Corey Fuller, nobody. Who?
Yeah.
For like two or 3 years. He actually was pretty. He went from the Niners to the Lions.
Why does every time Detroit has a prolific score, they retire in their prime?
Because it's a shitty.
Because they run the fucking tread off of the tires and just ride one player.
The organization is owned by people who are batshit crazy and don't know how to run a football team. It's like every sport. The owners dictate the competency of your franchises. So it's like when a family's crazy, the dad's crazy, the family's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way it is. So the Lions have been owned by people who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, look at this right here, Sam. It goes, so you go, Johnny just looked up best Detroit Lions running back. First one, Barry Sanders. Next one, Javid Best. That's quite a drop off.
Yeah.
Kevin Jones, Michael LaShore, Kevin Smith, Joik Bell. Remember Joik Bell?
Yeah.
I mean, all of these guys are just like, whatever.
Jerome Harrison.
Can you look up what Tom Brady's salary is, please?
Yeah, I had it earlier and you ignored it.
Yeah, he ignored it. It's fucked up.
We had it earlier, but then a third grader
ignored it.
wanted to come
I
in and
ignored
it.
heckle us.
Yeah.
Johnny was on it, and Sam just ignored it.
I wonder if we're going to psychologically harm that child. And you can make a bet on that at BetDSI. BetDSI for all your betting needs. Go to our friends, betdsi.com. Use the promo code PUNCH25. And guess what? You get $25 back cash. Okay. And then, on top of that, they'll match anything you deposit. And it's time to bet, right? There's it's the NFL's playoffs around the corner.
Last night, if you took the over, like 70% of the people that did, they beat it by 40. The highest over-under in the history of the NFL was 64 last night. And they beat it by 40. Some casinos are reporting losses into the millions.
Yeah.
On the over/under last night.
They'll be
alone.
fine.
They'll be fine.
Like when the Vegas Golden Knights made it to the Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup, yeah.
If they would have won that, they say they would have bankrupted Vegas. That's
Wow.
why I knew they had no chance of winning.
Wow.
None. None. But you know what? You could have bet on it. You could have gone BetDSI, use the promo code PUNCH25, and basically anything you deposit, they'll match up.
It's
to
free
$500.
money. And guess what? Throw up a 3-team parlay on the fucking on Thanksgiving games this week. You got 3 games on Thursday. You got the Lions and the Bears. You got the Cowboys and Redskins. You got Falcons Saints. Throw your free $25 on a little parlay there and have yourself a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks to our good friends at BetDSI. Get the app. Place all the bets that you want. They got prop bets. They got everything. You can bet on politics there.
Alex White, is that his name? The quarterback? Who's the quarterback for the Washington Redskins?
Smith.
Alex Smith. Fuck.
Could be career ender, man.
Yeah, for sure.
$22 million is the answer to your question for Brady.
And how much is everybody else making? Is he making the most of all the quarterbacks?
Oh, no. No, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers and Matt Ryan and what's his name in Detroit, Stafford.
What did Sam
Oh
Tripoli?
my God! Dude, $10 million less is a good fucking cut in pay.
Well,
He's 27. He's 22.
Tyrod
Look
Taylor.
at he's 21. Dude, I'm telling you, man. He takes less money, and you're like, okay, where do they spend this fucking money?
but it's all like contractual. Like every one of these guys ahead of Drew Brees, all of their contracts came up in the last year, and each one became highest paid.
They're gonna kill that. That's gotta stop, right? I mean, it's ridiculous, dude. Look at that, man.
Johnny, pull up Sam Tripoli's income.
Can you find that on Google?
Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't think that would
hate
be
that
on
shit.
there.
I don't even.
It's
like
always
that.
funny. Everybody's come up like, who did I see on Instagram that was, it might have been like Favorman or somebody. It was said like $1.9 million, and Favorman's like, I don't know, I got to get a new accountant. I don't know
Yeah.
where all this money's at.
Yeah, it just makes up numbers.
Yeah.
It makes up numbers.
Who do you think's out of all the comedians getting paid the most out of every comedian out there right now?
Sebastian, probably.
You think?
What do you mean, like?
Tickets are insane.
Yeah,
I mean-
he was on some Forbes list last year, wasn't he?
Yeah. Here we go. Look at that, dude.
I mean, Seinfeld gets like $1 million a set or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
Schumer?
most of that comes from that. Most of that comes from that. That Netflix deal he made.
Sebastian's top. He's at number 10, 15 million.
Yeah, he's on that list, though. That's amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Amy Schumer made $37 million.
That's just movies, though. She's like not doing any stand-up stuff lately.
She's pregnant.
Ugh.
She is?
Yeah.
Who smoked one into her?
She
She
married
got
a chef.
married, yeah.
She married a chef?
Of course you did.
Kevin Brown was like, she should have married an athletic trainer.
Who said that?
Kevin Brown.
Brennan.
Of course he
He's
did.
so funny.
Yeah, I think he's hilarious.
Oh, he just like shits on everybody. He doesn't care about anything.
There's Mark Norman to the left. Hey, fatty. Somebody said her husband's a celebrity dick rider.
Well,
I'm glad she brushed her hair for her wedding. She doesn't usually look presentable.
It was probably she's not wearing a fucking orange jumpsuit.
Right? Like, she always looks like she rolled out of bed in like sweatpants. And
I mean, it's just like
Hey, good for her.
you're gonna
If you can do
marry
that,
her?
do it. I marry her at a drop of a hat. I
Can't
marry
she
him.
pull it off?
I'm marrying you right now. Let's all get married right now.
Did she tell everyone to vote at her
I
wedding?
marry Sam at a drop of a hat. I marry Sam.
Did she make a
Probably.
statement about not doing commercials during the Super Bowl, which everybody's like, nobody's asking you to do fucking commercials at the Super Bowl.
That Hinchcliffe tweet was great.
I mean, dude, it's just like, I have nothing against her, man. I just think she plays shit all wrong. But then again, I'm not at that level, so I wouldn't know. But she does this kind of train wreck kind of publicity things where she
Trainwreck. It's a movie of hers.
yeah, I mean, like she does this whole thing where she's like when she tells everybody that 2,000 people or 200 people walked out of my show in Tampa after I went off on Trump. And it's just like, why are you telling everybody this? Like, what are you doing?
I know from an inside source, exclusive, that
Is this the same person who told you Baker Mayfield's gay?
No, this is different.
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say
bi,
you break
he's
something
bi.
every episode.
We need
Yeah.
you on all the time so you can break all of it.
You know who told him Baker Mayfield was gay? His mouth.
His asshole.
It's fucked up, man. No, Amy has somebody in her camp that contacts the paparazzi.
They all do that.
Yeah, so she's constantly in the news cycle, constantly.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh yeah, that didn't surprise me. No.
You got to go away once in a while, man.
Yeah.
People get tired of hearing you.
Yeah, like you went away after Premium Blend.
Yeah, for like fucking
decade.
17 years. That was real rude, dude. That's real rude.
I love Zumock's proud laughter of himself. He has one laugh where it's like something funny. Then he has another laugh when he's like, I made a funny.
I got him.
You did. You got
I did
me.
good, guys.
You got me.
Roast battle. I just won. I'm Frank Castillo.
How come you didn't do? How come you haven't done the roast battle out here?
Yeah, I was going to, but I was just like, I don't want to. I think it's played out.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
I write roast jokes for people all the time. I like doing that, but I don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it has become. I mean, the live one, not the television version one, but the one at the Comedy Store. It has become like a lot of. I don't know who any of those people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like very new comics that.
It's hard to keep up with that though. Every week.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely is.
Like I wrote for the Bruce Willis roast for Nikki. I gave her a bunch of jokes.
And how'd that go?
I think one made it to the air, but whatever.
And what happened with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, you just do stuff and nothing happens.
Yeah, dude. Welcome to.
Yeah.
We should have told that girl that comedy. It's fucking unforgiving.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I know. So what about funny things? Listen. Look at the face of fucking reality. Look how
That
three
would've
of
been
us want
so
to
funny
blow
if we just
our.
gave her. Huh?
Her
You
dad
fucking
would've
want
pulled
the
her
truth,
out,
lady?
right?
Yeah.
It's unforgiving. Okay, it breaks men.
We don't make fun of our friends when they die. We're the friends that die.
Here, let's recreate it. I'm the girl.
Okay.
Tell me, why do you like comedy?
Because I have a crippling drug and alcohol problem. And it's the only place I can fucking function.
I do it for the free chicken.
Huh? It's unforgiving. It's
I get chicken
unforgiving.
fingers.
It crushes my soul.
She would have said, I
Next
don't know
question.
what you're talking about.
How do you come up with jokes?
I fucking flamethrow my life.
I steal them. I steal them from funnier people than I.
I say, what's going to hurt little girls' feelings? And I just shred them. Huh? I get in this, I crush. Nobody fucking cares, lady.
People like you grow into be the soul-stomping women that I date.
Yeah, you end up dating people, huh? I bet I know your favorite comic, Crystalia, isn't it, huh?
Guaranteed.
It's fucking Crystalia, isn't it?
That's exactly what it is. Guys, also look into Ryan Sickler's.
Oh, he'll be on next week.
He'll be on next week. His album just came out.
We have two people coming on next week. Ryan Sickler and Anthony Cumia.
Oh, Kumia. Yeah, I do a show.
Yeah, I go, hey, they go, hey, you can come in tomorrow. I'm like, no, do it next week.
Kumia's great. Now, why is Crab Feast over? Why are they quitting?
Because they said that you broke the internet.
I think they're just.
They do 7
going
years. That's a
separate-
long time to do a
going
podcast.
But it's a
another
popular
direction.
podcast.
Yeah, it's very popular, but I think they just both want to do different things.
How long have you been doing Punch Drunk? You guys are
About
kind
that.
of
About
OGs.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. Right around there.
So you guys gonna quit too?
We're every show is our farewell show.
Yeah.
We're like Kiss. For the last 20 years, we've been doing farewell shows.
Exactly.
Our first show was our farewell show.
Who has that joke of like if somebody does a farewell tour?
I saw Dean tweet something about like if someone does a farewell tour and they come back, you should get free tickets.
Yeah. You should get your money back.
Dude, I went to the Rolling Stones farewell tour in '91.
Yeah. So who's the Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley out of you and Tebow?
I'm
don't
the
know.
Ringo Starr of Kiss.
Yeah, I'm more the Bobby Brown of New Edition.
What's Fight Nanny?
She's
Fight
What is
Nanny's
Fight
just
Nanny?
a fucking
she's our Lady Gaga.
chuckle fucker who got on a show.
How'd you meet
She's our
her?
Lady Gaga.
How'd you meet her?
Lady Gaga's very successful.
Yeah,
so
she is.
I wish I
know.
was that rich.
You're the one. You're the one that's gonna come out of this on top.
You are. You're gonna secretly worship Satan, kill us all off, steal our personas, and do a movie.
Well, that's when we're all on that island together that
Yeah.
we've always discussed. And I kill everyone off.
Who do you like more out of Jayson and Sam, honestly?
Come on, that's an easy answer.
That's an easy answer.
Yeah, Sam.
Clearly. 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 Is this the first of many farewell shows? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care to see like a Rolling Stones now.
No, I don't. I mean,
They're
I saw
like
them.
tickets are so expensive.
Yeah.
To go see them.
Yeah.
I saw 98 Degrees last night for $25.
Where, at a fucking Burger King?
Yeah,
Will
what
turn.
What fucking Chuck E. Cheese?
Really?
were
And
they
it
play?
wasn't sold out, and the tickets were on Groupon.
Oh,
Isn't that so
you gotta
sad?
walk in with that story, girl.
That's so sad. That's why I was late. You know, I had a
You were
wild
late
night,
because you had a long night of watching 98
and
degrees
then I had to talk to the boss outside.
in a room temperature fucking.
And it was like all Christmas songs. You guys, it's like so
My wife was
embarrassing.
there as well.
Oh my God, did she make you watch YouTube videos? I came home, I was like,
No,
Jeff,
no, thank
they
God.
reenacted the Grinch and like the Alvin and the Chipmunks, and it was so embarrassing. And I made him watch on YouTube because it's like,
Oh,
it's
they did
cringeworthy.
that?
Johnny,
They
you gotta
act-
pull that up now.
They act like the
I
Chipmunks and
literally-
do like the like movie. Like
I
what they
literally
did.
felt blood flow into my dick when you told me this.
My
I've
dick's
got to
dead.
see
I
this.
got like the chills, but I didn't know if it was like in a good way or a bad way.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
And then we Googled it. They're all 45 and they're doing this.
This is fucking
Why
horrible.
would they do this?
They did this to Frosty the Snowman. They did it to everything.
What are they fucking doing?
Oh man.
Nick Lachey still looks the same though.
Yeah, he does.
Refund.
I love that your wife went too, Aaron. No, it was so cheap. It was so
Oh,
worth it. I would see it again.
If
What-
I wasn't here recording Felipe, I probably would have been there as well.
Oh yeah.
You would have gone to see 98
That makes me
degrees?
happy.
They had some good songs. If I knew it was Christmas, I definitely
No,
would not have gone.
They played all their hits though. I'm sure you heard.
All one of them?
Yeah, how many hits does 98 degrees have?
3, 4.
Really?
Yeah,
Why
I knew
is
like
that? That looks
4.
like Aaron right there, right? Doesn't that look like Aaron? Like he
is
joined
me,
98
guys.
degrees?
He looks like a Manning.
The worst part was they have like 10 original Christmas songs. That was the worst. It's like just sing Frosty. I just want to.
Just
They had 10
what is your
original
favorite
Christmas
98
songs?
degree song?
I mean, I didn't. I've never owned an album of theirs. My friend was like, "Do you want to go for $25?" I was like, "Absolutely." But I recognized like 4 of the songs.
And what were they?
That the hardest thing because. Oh, that song, that Give Me Just One Night, Una Noche, I thought was Enrique Iglesias. It's like a Spanish song. I was like, oh, this is them.
You got to give it to Nick Lachey. He banged Jessica Simpson in her prime.
I
man.
was hoping she was going to
Yeah.
get wheelbarrowed out.
When
She's
she
very
was
pregnant
a
right now. And I was
smoke
like,
show.
please
She was
come.
a smoke
Unbelievable.
show back in the day.
Hottest. I met her in person when Dane Cook did that stupid movie. He brought her to the improv.
yeah.
Gorgeous.
Ugh.
Gorgeous.
That's how bad. I mean, like I have nothing against Dane, but that movie
banged
didn't
her?
do well.
Yeah, I was like, he had to have, right?
Oh, of course,
you don't
yeah.
just go to the improv with
She
someone.
just
you know?
fell off. Where is she now?
I think she just had a baby and like is doing her mom
Well,
kind of
no,
thing.
she has the fashion line. She's like very successful in
okay.
fashion.
Mhm.
Yeah, and shoes.
You know who else did that was Alyssa
hot.
Milano.
Oh yeah.
She got made a fucking mint in her fashion.
Melissa
Guys, she's
Milano's-
very pregnant right now. She's like huge. Don't be mean to her.
I'd
She
still
is?
bang her. Pregnant.
Who's the
That's
guy?
like her right now. She's married to an ex-football player.
Who?
Looks like
I
Sting.
never.
Sting.
What's his name?
Who?
Eric Johnson.
Who's
I've never
Eric
heard of
Johnson?
He's clearly very successful. If neither one of you have ever heard of him.
Wikipedia. He's a guitar player.
I mean, it's such a normal name. There's probably a gazillion Eric Johnsons. Oh, play
Tight
tight
end.
end for somebody. Where do you play? Oh, Niners. Okay.
He's 39, but he looks like he's 84.
Yeah, that's
Him and
that-
him and
Yeah.
Vernon Davis. Yeah, him and Vernon Davis were their 2 tight ends.
Nice. They look like every Scottsdale family.
They absolutely look like
perfect.
every Scottsdale family, bro.
Right? That is
That is
Scottsdale.
exactly right.
That's perfect.
I don't want to one up your story, but guess who I met over the weekend?
Tommy Lasorda.
99 degrees.
O-Town.
Does the name Crew Jones ring a bell?
Ooh, no shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell at all.
Who is that?
There's a movie from the 80s that I wore out on VHS called Rad, the BMX movie.
Yeah.
The bike rider, the lead guy, Crew Jones, I forgot his real name, met him, gave me his phone number. It was awesome. BMX, it was awesome.
So is he going to be on Sit Down with Chad Zumock?
He'll do my podcast. Yeah.
He'll probably be your roommate at this point.
Dude, you remember Rad? Rad was awesome. You don't remember this?
No.
No.
Fucking look at this. That's
Oh,
look at that.
yeah. Dope.
Dude, it was all about BMXs. This guy was a paper or a delivery boy who
He's probably molested to get that role.
That guy's been in everything.
That
Yeah.
guy's molested a lot of kids.
Talia Shire was his mom from Rocky, Adrian.
This is an,
That's him right here.
That's him right there.
I hung out with that guy.
That guy's got like cross-eyed, like he's blowing
Go
somebody.
to his
cross-eyed.
IMDb. I think this was he's done a lot of stuff after
Look at
this.
these 80s bad guys.
Yeah.
Classic 80s bad guys.
So this was
guy.
the Karate Kid before the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
You don't even know what this guy's looking at.
He had a race hell track. It was this big, Bart Taylor was his, look at this. Lori Loughlin from Full House was in it.
Wow, that is her. You really, really wore this out, huh?
Oh, it was, dude,
This is the kind of thing the Z-Man used to fucking nonstop watch in the 80s?
I was a BMX nerd. I love BMX
But you never
riding.
rode BMX.
I
though.
did too.
And what happened?
I was good. You grow out of it.
I know. What if he still was? Like, he rode his BMX here. Would you guys be like, that's very cool?
Yeah. I
So
took
what happens in this? They got to like win the race to save the orphanage or some
Exactly
shit like
right.
that?
I guarantee you that that's what it is.
No, he's just a local town boy that went up against the best and won.
Oh, that's
It's a feel-good
great.
story. It's like Rocky.
Yeah. And did this inspire you to do stand-up?
No, not at all.
So you met him. He's like, yeah. What was he? Your Postmate delivery guy?
He's just riding a BMX in a circle with a hat for cash in front
Yeah.
of
He
him.
tries to do. What else was he on? Was he on anything else?
No, he's been in a bunch of stuff. He's a working actor. He's been in Breaking Bad. He was in that
Breaking Rad.
Breaking Rad. Yeah.
Dude, you should have brought that up. Why don't we combine
Bill
the two?
Allen.
Bill Allen. Let's see what Bill Allen's been in.
Look at him. Look, he's in a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, Bill Allen's killing it.
He was born on the 4th of July. That
Yeah,
was
Bill Allen's fucking killing it.
yeah.
He's on fucking fire.
How dare you? China Beach, Family Ties. He was on fucking Family Ties.
Oh my god,
Amazing Stories.
dude, he's been doing
Amazing stories.
that show. I missed that fucking
That
Hill
was a great
Street
show.
Blues. This guy's been around forever.
So let's get. Are you gonna do your picks, dude? Because I gotta get in the basketball.
Lock of the week. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I'll tell you right now, it's Saints over the Falcons. I didn't even need to see that spread. It could be 50. It's gonna be Saints over the Falcons.
Your defense gets hurt a lot. Like last year, it was the same thing, right?
We weren't too banged up last year. This year, we're completely fucked. So here go the odds here.
Chargers fucked up, man.
You know, so many games were decided by 3 points or less this week. It really was what the NFL wants when it comes to parity. Even that high-scoring game last night. Look how big his fucking arms are. Jesus Christ.
Can you see it, Theo?
Yeah. Let's see. Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Dude, how
Fuck
bad-
that game.
What happened to the Jags?
I mean,
Their quarterback plays.
Bortles, yeah. I don't see him being around. I don't see Eli being around. I don't see Bortles being around.
Oh, the Jags gotta beat the Bills by more than 3.
Dude, they can't.
I think
beat
Jackson.
anybody.
I think Jacksonville wins this
I
week.
mean,
though.
what happened to that defense? It just fell off. I mean, dude, the keeping Bortles was just a wrong move, dude. I could see them go after Matthew Stafford. Like, he's what they need. They need an established quarterback. Derek Carr,
Somebody will go somewhere.
you know? They need a guy that can throw the ball.
You know who I can see moving is Flacco.
Really?
Yeah, they got fucking Jackson sitting right behind him on the
But
bench.
is he ready?
He broke the record for most rushes by
Yeah, who wants that from their quarterback?
Does anybody want Tyrod Taylor from the Browns?
They pull.
Yeah, I could see him going somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of those guys.
Dude, if you're not throwing the ball, you're fucked.
He played okay.
What do you? How many times did he throw?
27 for 117 rushes.
I think it's.
20 times he threw.
I don't think it's good, dude.
No, it's not.
I don't think he's a quarterback in the NFL.
I think he is,
playmaker.
but I don't think that's what they need to be doing.
Dude, listen, man. If you don't have a guy that doesn't have a rifle arm that is accurate,
That's a lot of times for a running back to run 27.
These are your free agent quarterbacks next year.
Oh, Bridgewater, I could see making a difference somewhere.
yeah, Bridgewater might be good.
Brett Hundley, I don't see him doing anything. Simeon can SMD.
Yeah,
Josh
I think-
McCown's probably got a year or two left. But Bridgewater, that'd be a good. I can see Bridgewater playing.
So your
somewhere.
pick is what?
I'm going Saints over the Falcons. I don't care if that spread's 900.
It's pretty high.
I think it's 13, maybe.
13.
I'm fine with that. Falcons gonna get fucking butt fucked.
Cleveland versus Cincinnati.
The Battle of I-71.
You think anyone gives
That's like
a
watching
fuck?
paint dry that game. I'd
Does
rather
anyone
watch
give a
paint
fuck?
dry.
Whoa. I give a fuck. We're 3-6-1 or something.
That's about right.
Yeah. You guys had some decent. I just don't know what it is. You guys just need a competent coach. Look at that, dude. That's a good season for you guys.
Oh, it's a great season. Coming off an 0-16 season, that's a
Who'd you guys beat last week?
fucking Falcon. Oh, what was bye week on
No,
Sunday?
you beat the.
Falcons.
Yeah. that's
Oh
right.
yeah, you beat the
Beat the
Falcons.
shit out of them. Fuck them. They're our bitches.
Really
Fuck
were.
the Falcons, dude. I don't even care.
Yep. And that was the end. That's where the season ended for the Falcons.
I mean,
And then lost to Dallas again, and now it just pulled a ripcord. We'll call it a wrap. No need to be 500. No need to be 500.
I don't know why the Oakland Raiders won that fucking game. It's just like, dude, we want Bosa.
176 yards, Nick Chubb, that guy.
Not to throw you guys off track, but isn't it weird? Like everyone's like making a big outrage. Louis going on stage, but Michael Vick used to kill fucking dogs, just kill them, and nobody cares.
Well, you can't say anything because he's black.
Is that what it is?
Of course.
Well, and he also went to jail for 2 years and served,
And lost $100 million.
Yeah. So did Louis, though, they say.
No, he said he lost 38
So if
million.
Louis went to jail, he'd be allowed on stage.
I think that's kind of maybe what I'm saying.
Okay.
But no one.
If
pressed
he would have
charges.
paid, he didn't pay for anything that he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when push comes to shove, you talk about Vic, you could always be like, well, he learned his lesson and he did pay his debt to society. I think everybody's saying that Louis didn't. He just got to do whatever he wanted, but he still lost a lot of money.
He lost a lot. He lost TV shows. He lost
The movie,
They took his specials off Netflix.
a movie that was in the can, isn't even going to be released. It was already in the can.
Because there's a lot of weird sexual shit with it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see him come back, man.
I mean, he will for sure.
Dude, I love how we always knew Louis C.K.'s comeback would be easy. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't at all.
No, it's a nightmare.
See,
They want him to be fucked in the ass in public, though, basically. I mean, these two want.
or how about this? How about these two chicks get to pick somebody who has to jerk off in front of them?
On his face.
How
I
about
think that's
that?
fair.
I think that's even, Steven.
Yeah.
That he has to watch somebody jerk
Yeah,
off.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Can you tweet that? Jayson Thibault going to beat off in front of Louis C.K. to
Yeah.
Make it even, Steven.
I mean, I don't know. We've said it on this before, but I just don't see the big fucking whoop-de-doo.
What?
I just don't see the big hoopla over all of it.
I mean, dude,
There's bigger fish to fry than,
he got lumped in with all these fucking crazy people, dude. You know?
It doesn't matter if you're a rapist, a pedophile. It's like you're just lumped into it. It's true.
Yeah.
It's like there's no like. What's that?
Wait,
You jerked off on
Do
people?
you think we should be more understanding of pedophiles? That's what it sounds
No,
like.
I'm just saying. Like,
Come on, come some slack.
Yeah, let's give him a break.
No, I'm just saying. Like Bill Cosby, Louis Bill Cosby now. He's Harvey Weinstein. It's
Yeah,
it's just
that's
like
the problem.
Yeah.
Is he's getting clumped in with these guys.
even Aziz, who I think is a shitty comedian, but
is a shitty person.
in a shitty person.
But
But,
he- you
they
know-
threw him in with like pedophiles and shit, and he had a bad date.
I mean, that's the whole problem. Look at this dude. Like, why are you criticizing Sarah Silverman? She said she liked it when he beat off in front of her. What is the problem here?
You can't make jokes about anything anymore. Just like this little, what's her name, Susie, the little girl that interviewed us? There's only one thing that's funny: when your friends die.
That's it. I agree.
That was crazy. That was
I don't
funny.
even,
That
yeah, I didn't even understand where that
I
was
know.
coming from.
So
She
it's
kept
like
saying-
when your friends die, it's like, You just make fun of that?
Yeah.
And we're like, of course.
Yeah, dude, that's my best stuff.
You guys see this?
What?
What do we got here?
This guy's ex-girlfriend, he hadn't talked to her in 2 years. She accused him of coming to her house and cutting her, and he almost went to jail for 99 years, but they happened to have a selfie. They arrested him. They were taking
His ex accused him of an attack that could have meant life in prison.
Yeah, you just say stuff and you're guilty.
Yeah, that's why women just in this town believe all women. They all eternalized it and made it about what they went through.
Yeah.
And like every one of these chicks, you ask them, like, especially comedians, oh, what's the problem? What's the problem? It's always an open micer. It's always an open micer try to get some ass for stage time. And now we all have to pay the price for the rest of our fucking life because an open micer. That guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
He's an asshole to everybody.
Right.
Like, where do you go where you don't have guys hitting on you?
Yeah, literally nowhere.
Yeah. It's like everywhere you go, you're going to have guys hitting on you.
I get hit on by guys all the time.
Yeah, it
You
feels
will with
good.
that wig too.
Well, I only hang out in gay bars, and I don't wear pants a lot. But still, can I have some fucking respect? Sure, I'm naked in a gay bar, bent over, spreading my ass open.
That might be making it too easy though. They might walk past that. It's like he's desperate.
Maybe.
I do a joke in my act. I go, the Me Too movement's the ice bucket challenge of sexual assault. It's pretty good.
I could see that.
Chad, did you
take
retweet your tweet? Chad likes to do that. Chad likes to retweet his own tweets.
Sometimes they're really good.
Yeah,
I do like that move. Did you ever take the cum bucket challenge?
What's the cum bucket challenge?
It's like 12 dudes come in a bucket, and then you pour it all over
Oh, yeah,
yourself,
yeah,
and
I
you
did.
go,
I did.
To fight cancer, I nominate Chad Zumock.
Renazizi would like that.
Oh, of course, Renazizi would love the cum bucket challenge.
Do you think Neil Brennan would have directed that gay porn?
Yeah, you're supposed to
Yeah.
do that.
But then we wound up doing it live at the show instead.
Oh,
Chad, look at this.
He
dude.
would have done
Is
it
this
if it was
what-
here.
look at my big time promotion for Sycamore.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that.
Did you retweet that one?
I didn't retweet that one. I haven't retweeted. Look, I promoted Punch Drunk.
That's very nice of you.
See?
Yeah.
But it's because you were on it.
Exactly.
Big fan, big fan. Big fan, big fan.
All right. That's enough of my tweets.
Yeah, Chad, fucking enough. Can we talk some basketball, goddammit?
Woo!
Jesus criminy.
Chad, what are we calling this? Zeros for Zion? Is that what you're going for? Is that what they're doing? Zeros for Zion?
From Duke? Zion?
Yeah. For Cleveland?
That whole
You don't think
team's
he's
one
going
and done.
first?
No, it's RJ Barrett.
That whole team's one and done, though. That whole team's all awesome
I say-
freshmen, right?
I say they stay 4 years. They're going to go 4 years.
there is no way.
Education's important.
I don't think anybody in college basketball from now on will ever play 4 years of college basketball anymore.
No, I mean, it's actually seen as a bad thing.
Yeah, I can see that. You're just wasting money.
No white people.
There are no white people on those lists, huh? Joel, nope. Rudy, nope. No white people. No fuck. How racist is that? Oh, by the way, did you guys hear that the WNBA's thing about going on strike when they've lost like $12 million? The league's lost $12 million.
Strike for what? They want more money?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the average salary for the WNBA? Like, what's considered base?
Let's take a guess while we look it up. I think that's a tough one. Do you know?
71.
No, I don't.
I say 30 grand.
Yeah, I think it's around like 50.
I would
maybe
say
100.
$65,000.
As a female, are you offended by this?
71.
No, I'm never. They never offend
And
me.
they're like, we should be making that kind of money too. No, you shouldn't. You do not generate that kind of business. They literally shoot camera-wise down on the court so you can't see how empty the stadiums are, the arenas are.
71,000.
Dude, you are the third biggest professional basketball league in the United States after the Big Three. The Big Three is bigger than the WNBA. There's more people going to those games than go to WNBA.
But there's less games, too, in the Big Three.
You mean, oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about not including college.
Yeah.
Because I think women's college basketball is more popular than the WNBA.
Yeah,
I think
for
so,
sure.
too. I think you're right.
I mean, because they'll sell out stadiums.
I mean, dude,
Ooh.
Look at that,
That's
dude.
that's a game.
Yeah.
That's not like before the game.
Nope, they're
Oh
playing.
my God! There's
It's not
40.
even a big stadium.
There's more people on the court than there are in the stands.
Dude, they gotta lower the fucking. The problem
Rim.
is
They gotta lower the rim.
It's an inside sport during the summer. Nobody wants to go inside. Okay. Another thing is they can't move it to the winter time because the premier women's basketball league is in Russia during that time.
When's the WNBA finals are during a weird time too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
When they, it's always like.
The problem with the WNBA is it's compared to the NBA, and you just can't compare them.
Can you name-
They should lower the rims.
Can you name? And you look, basketball is your all-time favorite sport. Can you name 5 WNBA players?
I cannot.
I
Can
can't
you name
either.
one?
I can. I just.
Sue Bird.
I just remember Rebecca Lobo because she was like the first one.
Right.
And what's her name from the Lakers? Not the.
On average, we lost over 10 million every year we've operated. It is literally a loss leader. It's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
And now they want more money. It's just not going to happen.
Who's saying that? Adam Silver?
Yeah, Adam Silver said that.
Well, he's a fucking Jew.
Whoa, controversy. This reminds me of the last time
shit.
when Chad called in and dropped N-bombs. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God. Chaos ensued. I love how that was upvoted 96% of the time. You know, people are just like, yeah, dude. It's just, that is social justice warriors right there. Equal effort. They think equal effort equals equal results, and that's just not what happens.
What if the strike just leads to no more WNBA? It really blows up
Would
in their
anybody
face.
Oh, what a shame
anybody-
that
No,
would
I'm
be.
saying for them though. Like it's like, oh, we didn't want that though.
Well, then they'll all go to Russia and make a shitload of money.
Yeah, they all go play in Russia.
One of your listeners should mail in WNBA jerseys for you guys to wear.
I want us to do a fancy WNBA league. There's not even a fancy WNBA
There's
league.
not.
There's gotta be.
There's not.
I guarantee you there
That
is.
would be
we
fun.
looked it up.
Hell no.
No.
That would be fun.
But I think I don't know how the NBA would miss out on that opportunity.
WNBA fancy. See where it is. You can start a fantasy league. Holy shit! You can't.
Oh shit.
It's just daily, though.
Oh, daily. That's a
FanDuel one. There's
See
gotta
that
be.
white girl down there? She's literally the greatest female basketball player of all time. Like, she has dominated
What's her name?
everything she's ever done.
What is her name? Shit.
Go-
Angela Johnson loves her.
The girl on the bottom, she's like, she won 4 championships in a row at UConn. She just won her first WNBA. She's just a next level player.
Punch Drunk Sports, the official home of the WNBA.
I have to talk Brianna Stewart. She's like next level
Why didn't you know her name?
because I don't follow.
But you knew more about her than you know about Sue Bird, I feel like.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I know there was one hot Australian who got naked in got naked in like an Australian magazine. People went nuts.
Of course you know that.
Right? I mean, it's just there are a couple hot ones. Like the last couple of drafts have been fucking hot.
She's cute.
I like Becky Hammond.
Is it true only 4 women in the WNBA like men?
Yeah, I mean, it's like some crazy number.
What are we doing?
They basically make
Who's that?
road comic money.
WNBA, they're road comics.
Yeah, they make road comic
Yeah.
money. Like the NBA players are the Joe Rogans, and the WNBA players are all the rest of the road comics.
Yeah.
You know, it's just ridiculous. Can we get?
She's kind of cute. Is that
Yeah.
that chick that went to Notre Dame?
Yeah, Scott. She's hot.
Yeah, she's pretty attractive.
Yeah, I mean,
This
dude.
is good audio, by the way.
Dude, this is a league for your mother,
Always.
man. She likes this. She likes to just sit back, throw a little hot sauce on some vagina, eat some box, and watch some women play basketball.
Oh, Jason's mother. I was like, whose mother?
Does she?
No.
Okay. You were just randomly looking up Steph Curry's
Yeah.
siblings.
Just yelling
She
shit.
was on TV last night.
Who?
Steph Curry's sister. He bought her some kind of. They paid for a
Helicopter.
locker room for Elon, their volleyball team.
I'm excited for Thanksgiving.
Why are you excited for
Yeah, what are you
Thanksgiving?
doing?
3 great games.
We can't talk any basketball.
We are, aren't we?
No, we're talking women's basketball. That's not.
Yeah, what did you want to say about NBA?
Oh, just go to the rankings, dude. Go to the standings, please. Let's take a look at this. I was mocked by Neil Brennan. Mocked for saying that the Clippers were going to be good.
Get him on the phone.
What's that? What are we tied for? Number
11 and
5.
Shout out to Richard at the Comedy and Magic Club
Yeah,
saying
dude.
they're the team to root for.
God, Raptors are still rolling, huh?
Yeah, I mean, dude, they got a better player. Kawhi Leonard is as good as anybody in the league. He's Kevin Durant, LeBron James level good.
Are they better without Blake Griffin? Go.
Who, the Clippers?
Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah, I had to get rid of him.
Yeah, because he's too Hollywood. And that contract's just too big.
I love the Lakers being 9-7.
Me too.
I mean, dude, we are killing it. But I told everybody Detroit was going to be way better this year because Blake Griffin is a franchise player.
What's their record?
They're 8-6. But they were shit last year.
He got there late, though, too.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We're
dude,
like
he's-
pretty much at the trade deadline.
people are trying to act like he's not a great player. He's an awesome player. He's a franchise level player. He just need to get out of here because he's doing all those Neil Brennan sketch shows. Neil Brennan killed Lob City, okay? He ruined it. Having fucking Chris Paul do sketch comedy. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
leave him alone.
Right, that one. You always hear that he's like a jerk.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
Yeah, it seems like nobody likes Chris Paul.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
Everywhere he
He
goes,
has too much power. He has too much say in everything.
Head of the Players Association.
He got Doc Rivers and that as a coach, but then Doc Rivers ended up coming the GM, and that ruined that team, right? And then they had and now got Carmelo Anthony on the Rockets, and now that team sucks. I mean, it's just Chris Paul has too much power, man. Too much power. He's dirty. I don't mind dirty. I like dirty players.
Yeah.
I prefer dirty. I wish everybody was dirty.
Dude, I just saw, speaking of Michael Rappaport, who's going to be on.
was he in the movie Rad?
No, but he just did interview with Charles Oakley and Scottie Pippen, and Scottie Pippen and Charles Oakley basically said Isaiah Thomas is a bitch. They have zero respect for him. It was the greatest. They fucking hated Isaiah.
Yeah.
Everybody hated Isaiah.
Isaiah was gay.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. He's got gay face. Isaiah Thomas has gay face.
Yeah, well, you would know.
Yeah, I do. I have a really good gaydar, and I've been in some weird situations. So it's like fucking, yeah, totally gay face, dude.
Everyone in the Knicks organization should hate him.
Everybody in the Knicks, the Knicks. What other teams they flamethrow? The CBA flamethrow that.
The
Pistons,
Raptors.
Pacers.
You know, Joe Dumars ruined the Detroit Pistons.
He made him. He got him a championship.
He got that lucky trade for Rasheed Wallace. After that,
That was a
his
great team.
drafts were horrible. His drafts
Ben
were
Wallace, fucking the mayor, cornrow guy. What was the cornrow guy with the face mask?
Oh, yeah.
horrible. Richard Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamilton.
So, dude, what about I told everybody, without Steph Curry, the Warriors are the OKC Thunder. Steph Curry makes that team go. He's the next level guy.
Well, of course.
And now he hasn't been there, and they're just starting to fight. This could be the end.
They're still 12-6.
Who's coming out of the West?
They're one game behind the Clippers.
Yeah, behind the Clippers.
One game.
One's a lot.
Yeah.
When it's that team, I'd take that.
18 games into an 82-game season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's almost a fourth. That's a lot. Okay? All right? Zip your pie hole. I'm just telling you, this team is deep.
At Sam Tripoli on Twitter, if you were to predict the finals right now, what would it be? Today, before.
I mean, it looks like we have to see how Jimmy Butler blends with that 76ers team because they have the most talent.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the West, out of the East, they have by far the most talent. The Toronto Raptors are good too, dude. Kawhi Leonard is a next level player. The Milwaukee Bucks are great. I just don't think they have
Depth for the playoffs.
They're missing a third All-Star. They don't have enough talent to win to win the playoffs.
Look at this.
I mean, dude, just playing like shit, huh?
Well, he came off that horrible injury.
Yeah, he's probably in his head.
That was a real bad injury. That was a hard. Did you see? When we were talking about it earlier.
That was the Joe Theismann of the NBA. And
That was what I was going to say. Did you see the
I saw it live. Ugh.
Alex Smith injury?
Yes.
we're
That
going
was
back
a
to
nasty
the NFL.
one. No, I'm just talking about nasty injuries.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was-
nasty, dude.
That was nasty.
His was Gordon Hayward's was like you looked and his fucking foot's like pretty much twisted off.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, he's had some good games. He's just got to get into the flow.
Playing 30 minutes a game and averaging 6 points.
He's going to be fine, dude. He's a great player.
I think he will too.
He just got to get his legs back, man. He's finished.
He's finished.
I guarantee you.
He'll be on the Hornets before you know it.
I think he's too young to be. If he was
He's-
older,
He's fucking fine, dude. The team's fine. If I was the Lakers, I would trade for John Wall right now. Trade for John Wall.
Who do you trade? Lonzo Ball for John Wall?
Yeah.
why would they do that?
Because-
Not the Lakers. Not the Lakers.
Why would they? Because the Washington Wizards are imploding.
Fighting, and you think he's hot?
He looks like my ex-boyfriend from high school, and all my friends always show me him. So yes, they're
He
always
looks like
"Doesn't he look
nobody
just
else
like
you've
him?"
ever banged in your life. Everybody else is just weird looking that you've had sex with.
I was like, what? You think Jeff's weird looking? I'll let him know.
Jeff's great.
But he's
You
weird
think
looking,
Jeff's a
according to-
supermodel? Genetic super freak? He's a wonderful guy. I mean,
He's a wonderful guy. I'm
he
gonna play
is,
him
dude.
on
He is. He's a good guy. He's a comedian. We all look weird.
I think Jeff's more handsome than this man.
Oh, okay, I like that. That's nice.
So do I.
I mean, Nick Diaz,
Weird looking. He's
Jason
weird looking.
Thibault. I mean, come on. It's like the list of unfuckables, man.
He's so,
Jesus
so
Christ.
Dude,
nice.
it's a joke. Come on.
He went to my uncle's funeral,
He did?
Gordon Hayward.
Congratulations.
And my uncle wasn't even dead. He wasn't even dead. It was a big joke on him. He's dead now, though, thank God.
Nick Swartzen has that funny joke about he wants to like hire John Stamos to come to his funeral, just so people are like, "Is that John Stamos?"
That guy's ageless.
No.
Stamos. He's 78 years old and dude, he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, like Jessime Pelusa has a big fucking
She's in love with him.
is in love with him.
I mean, most girls have been throughout his run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in Jesse and the Rippers.
Was he in? Was he in Rad?
There we go.
Jesse and Rad.
No, but Lori Loughlin was from Full House. How about that connection? Connections. You got it. Yes.
It's a good bro.
That was rude. That was rude. That's rude. LeBron James. I mean, the Lakers aren't going to do jack shit.
They play the Cavs tomorrow.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
they're making such a big deal about that, running those fucking. They did an entire campaign commercials for the fucking boring game of two shitty teams.
yeah.
Where's that game at?
In Cleveland.
That's the only fucking interesting part.
Yeah.
Is hearing him get booed for fucking every time he touches
Are they
the
going to
ball.
boo him?
I would, personally. I would
Why?
do it. Because it's just like he said he was never going to leave again. He lied. He's a liar. He's an opportunist. He's full of shit.
Dude, tell me the conspiracy you told me about LeBron going to the Cavs. Why it went?
Okay. Let me get comfortable. Because he has a firm, or no, he has an agency. What's his agency called? Clutch Sports. And at the time, it was just him and I think Eric Bledsoe. So Clutch Sports is based out of Cleveland. So he came back. Next thing you know, who's on Clutch Sports? Trishan Thompson. You got J.R. Smith. Got them all max contracts, right? And they're building the roster. And he knew as soon as they got that thing up and running, he's like, okay, this is good to go. Now I go to L.A. We get the production going.
Yeah.
That's what – he's a fucking businessman. He yanked his kids out of school. He doesn't give a shit. He's a narcissist and a sociopath. I didn't mean to go down that road.
He's a terrible father.
Terrible father.
What?
I heard he beats his kids with dildos in the butt. In the butt. Mark my words. LeBron James rapes his children with dildos.
Oh, my
Punch
God.
Drunk Sports. .com.
No, but he put his, he
2 weeks. We'll be out.
He's a businessman.
Website's up in 2 weeks.
He wants to be a mogul. He doesn't give a shit. And he jumped on that whole Cleveland good faith, like, we are Cleveland or nowhere. He doesn't give a shit.
4 finals in a row, dude.
I know.
You know, it's fine.
Hey, I think I've always been a LeBron
You're
fan.
in LA right now. Why aren't you in Cleveland?
I'll be flying out tonight, red eye.
I've always been a fan of his. I don't know why people get their balls busted for doing, like, what's in their best interest financially or in their family's best interest.
Dude, the guy's got a show on Showtime and HBO. That's unheard of.
Yeah.
It's unheard of.
And it's shitty shows. They're not good.
They're so bad. They're so bad. The barbershop thing.
Horrible. They're drinking wine. They don't do that in barbershops.
I watched the first one. Are they all bad?
All garbage. It's all, yeah.
I watched the first one. I was kind of like, I get this. I see how this will go. But it wasn't anything to be like, a show like that is like, I would watch it depending on who the guest is. I wouldn't watch every single episode.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's an interesting.
I would watch none of them.
Yeah. You haven't watched? You haven't seen it?
No, I just have no interest.
Yeah. No, I don't care about any of that stuff.
First one was all right.
I mean, LeBron James has been fucking filthy
What's
rich
his other show?
forever. I don't know what
Survivor's Remorse. That's on
No, he's
Stars.
got a show on, like, I forgot what his show on that's the HBO, the barbershop.
Then he got
one.
the network TV show, The Wall, with Chris Hardwick.
Yeah.
A game
they
show.
bring that back?
I don't know. And then they're in production of Space Jam 2.
Which I'm so out on that. I can't even
So
believe they're
bad.
doing that. Space Jam 1 sucked. I mean, it's no rad, don't get me wrong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Space Jam 1 was stupid. Fucking
but
Michael
we were
Jordan
kids.
playing basketball with Bugs Bunny. Who gives a fuck?
Kids did.
I thought it was cool for like a kid.
Any kid that liked that movie is an idiot.
Everyone in this room besides you liked it.
That little girl liked
You're
that
not
movie.
welcome.
Fuck
here.
you.
That
Why don't
little
you go see 99 Degrees tonight?
I would love to.
for
A
$24.
cover band of them doing that, even worse.
I don't know how that could be worse. That is how that could be worse. That is exactly how that could be worse.
He's like, is there a cover band?
Dude, I mean, like, how bad are the Suns? I mean, how many high picks do you got to get to work out? I mean, dude, I knew this guy, Ayton, he's good, but he's not a fucking game changer, dude. He's not a game changer. They're still the worst team in the league. I mean, it's unbelievable to me how, like, nothing's changed. You can't keep getting these one and done guys, man. You got to get some veterans in there, man. You got to get some character people, not these fucking one and done like rec league guys.
Yeah, Barkley's playing really old.
I was on a nice rant and you just shit on my birthday cake.
Who's this Devin Booker?
Like, he's good. He's really
I don't
good.
like how he looks physically.
Yeah, I mean, he's got like a weird kind of fucking. What was that band that would sing it with what was it called? Piano, keyboard, guitar, key guitar. Keytar. What was that band? Smash them bricks. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Devo.
got a Devo haircut, right? Look at that.
That haircut's terrible.
So bad, but he's got $150 million. They gave $150 million to a guy. No, when they have their red hats on. The Devo hats.
How can you see the hair?
Yeah, there it is. That's
Oh,
his
you mean
hair.
the hats, not the
Yeah,
haircut.
yeah.
What's that?
I'm adding production. I'm not just a guest.
Wow.
Now we can't be on YouTube.
I can look
Thank
at
you.
yeah.
Now we can't do it on YouTube.
Now it just
Chad.
got kicked off?
You just shit on everything. Yeah, they're just horrible, dude. They have so much talent, and they just get these guys from Kentucky or Kansas that do one and dones, and there's just no substance to it.
Them.
Guys, we got so lucky. It just dawned on me. We got so lucky Ari wasn't on Skype when that girl was here. He would have traumatized her.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
We would have had to cut him off.
Right when I said it, everybody in the room went, "Oh my God! Oh Jesus! What a horrible
We were like,
idea!"
what are we? Absolutely not. Get her off.
Nope. I don't accept these questions. You need to go and prepare a little bit better
I'm on
and
the
come back
board.
with legit questions.
You know, Rachel texted me earlier today, like asking if Ari would be on Skype today, and I didn't know what it meant. Now I do.
Oh, that's why she was asking? That's fucking hilarious.
Since this is a sports podcast,
Oh my God, dude! Did we do SeatGeek?
We still have 5 minutes.
Still have time.
You know what? We should just end the show right
Lame,
now.
dude.
We'll go for it. We can go over 1. It's fine.
What?
We can go past 1. Go.
Let's just do a 4-hour show.
Guys, we're so excited to be working with our good friends at SeatGeek. SeatGeek, for all of your ticketing needs, go to SeatGeek. We'll download the app.
Yeah, get the app. You don't
Get
want to be
the
walking
app,
around
man.
with
You
your
don't wanna go to
laptop
these
everywhere you go.
laptops.
Get it in the phone. Get the app. Use the code PUNCHDRUNK, and that gets you $20 off your ticket price.
I'm
of
so
whatever it
excited.
is.
The fight's coming up. I got my tickets.
Yeah, when is that? December 8th?
1st.
Oh, it's the 1st?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like 2 weeks,
Is it boxing?
week and a half.
Boxing, yep. I'm super stoked.
Who do you think wins that fight?
I mean, I'm rooting for both of them.
Ooh,
That's-
going down. Tickets going down.
That's a weird.
Oh, I got
Interesting way to go.
Man, they can't sell tickets, so I bought it too early. God damn it.
Sell yours and resell. Buy these and then sell yours.
Try to save, get some
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, any concert, you probably could have gotten paid by SeatGeek to go see
Yeah,
98
yeah.
I
Degrees.
could have got $5.
Yeah.
you think I could get tickets to the Creed Draco fight?
Yeah.
You could get, no?
Go
Probably not.
Concerts,
You could maybe
comedy
get
shows,
tickets
plays.
to the Creed concert.
Festivals. You name it, you
Anything.
go. I mean, dude, I use SeatGeek all the time.
Actually, my friend texted me the other day that she used our code.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, I
Yeah.
love that.
Somebody hit me up on Twitter and said they just did. And, you know, it rates tickets for you by best value, worst value. It makes ticket purchasing
Look at that,
as
all greens.
easy
All
as
greens.
possible.
You get a suite.
All your tickets are guaranteed.
What's that?
You get a suite for what you paid now.
Shut up. No.
$193 for a suite.
Oh, my God.
I think you should sell yours. and
No, why?
buy
I'm
new
going to lose
ones.
money.
All the tickets are guaranteed. You don't have to worry about getting
You could
swindled.
be comfortably
You
in a
don't.
suite.
I've been ripped off a ton of times when I've tried to scalp.
I have
Never
too.
once.
I've been ripped off. and
Never
scalped.
once.
I got swindled once.
I wouldn't
Twice.
even try.
You got twice?
Twice.
I did with the old ticket that's already been scanned, and then bought it, and then I went in. They're like, "No, you can't." I'm like, "God."
Johnny just said he was arrested.
Yeah, I got detained by federal agents. I got tickets out of the mail in Atlanta.
You were
Detained
arrested?
by agents
Guy
at
sold
the
me solid
venue.
tickets, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well, guess what,
So
Well, you
why
don't
Johnny?
have to
did
do that
he
with
get
our friends at
arrested?
SeatGeek.
Johnny's so cool.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't play
Dude,
by
you
the-
get fucking arrested by federal agents?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should tell us.
It was mail fraud, but it wasn't me, so they let me go.
Dude, look at you. You're like
Look
a.
at you.
Johnny
I heard,
could-
but now you're
He
on,
just said
on
he was
their radar.
waterboarded.
They got an eye on you.
He doesn't
Picture
play by
him
the
in
rules.
jail?
Johnny waterboarded for
SeatGeek
committing mail
for
fraud.
all of your ticketing needs. Concerts.
Yeah.
Bam.
They actually have a holding place in the bottom of the Georgia Dome. This happened so much. So
Really? Here, I got SeatGeek's tagline. You ready? SeatGeek, we're not a bunch of queers.
Dude,
they're not-
why would you do that?
I knew Sam was gonna get mad.
Why, dude?
Just trying to pump them
Why
up.
would you do that? Now I gotta feel the question about that.
What? Trying to help them out.
No, you're not helping them out.
Move some tickets, baby. You got this is 2018, man. You need catchphrases.
You do need catchphrases
Yeah.
in 2018. That I will give you.
That's gonna catch me an air
Whether-
beating from them.
Whether
called
or not
branding.
that's the catchphrase, I don't believe so.
No, Chad, don't make fun of the sponsors. That's our rule. I've done it enough.
Are there a lot of tickets left for this, Johnny? For this big
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wilder and
the whole
Tyson Fury fight?
stadium, it looks like. The whole arena. All over the place.
Yeah, for like $15, you can
Where
box.
Where's this at?
Staples Center.
I think it's gonna be a fun fight to be at.
Heavyweight division's very exciting right now
Well, why does no one want to go
$17.
then?
because LA is a terrible sports town.
Tickets are too expensive.
And they price themselves out by making it really. I guarantee you these tickets will go down.
Yeah.
When is it? This
Like 2 weeks. And when the tickets go down, there's no better place to get them than SeatGeek.
Who's the main event?
That is the main event. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
I'm so pissed, dude.
For $17, you can be the corner man.
That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And really, if you use the code Punch Drunk, you get it's free. You be the corner man for free. It'd be fun to be a corner man, I think.
You got the Q-tips.
Yep.
I'd love to do that one time. I want to come down the aisle with someone.
God, look at the transformation that Tyson Fury has had in his body. That's when he just didn't give a damn anymore on the right.
It's called P90X.
He boxed looking like that?
No, he pretty much quit and then kind of decided he wanted to make another comeback. And then
Crazy
got his
that
shit
like he
together.
could even let himself go that much.
It's like 400 some pounds.
Yeah, he was on Rogan's podcast talking about how he lost, 150 pounds or something?
Wow.
This is the first time I've seen him, and so he's a white guy.
Yeah.
I love when he does that. He does that with
He's
UFC
actually
fighters.
a gypsy. He's actually a gypsy.
Yeah.
Tripoli.
I don't think
Yeah.
you say jip around him.
You know what you should do? You should just get shredded, like one last
I've been
time.
thinking about it.
Just
dude.
shredded.
I've been thinking.
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it. I've
And
been
then
thinking
fight
about
Ari.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about
You
it.
guys want to get his bracelets and do fitness?
You should get on HGHBO.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Dude, look at Stallone. He's 71 and he's jacked up. I want to look like Stallone.
Actually, I want to do it. That would be so fun.
Let's
Because I
all
like,
do it?
yeah, I like competitions. Because then we
You
really
wanna get
all
shredded?
Would. Yeah, we all would. It'd be fun.
I wanna do it.
I don't know if you would. Would you even participate?
I wasn't really listening to you, but I'm just going to
We're
blankly
gonna do
say
our
no.
own
I'm going to blankly
fitness
say
challenge, like the Sober October one.
no. Is that real?
Yeah, look at this fucking guy. 71,
Ew,
just shredded.
Does not look right.
That's not.
No, that's what he looks like, dude.
The problem is
He
got.
doesn't have those tats,
His
though.
skin still
Yeah, he
looks
does.
old.
Yeah,
got
I mean,
those,
he's
like,
old.
recently.
You're gonna look old.
Really?
Yeah.
But the problem is he slice and dice his face so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has that puffer face.
He looks
But
horrible.
he clearly has that, like, roided out
He
body.
has
Yeah.
the look of a guy who said, "Put the lotion in the basket," and
Yeah.
he's wearing somebody's skin over his skull.
He's in production to film the last Rambo right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Last Blood.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Last Blood.
Last Blood.
These kids will never understand how great Sylvester Stallone impressions were. Never understand it ever. I I mean, all these
Why
fucking
is he
celebrities
doing
are
that
all
with
like
Pepper?
fucking.
He's just
Look
at
at his-
the- just
look
at
at his
the
belt.
mall.
uncomfortable.
Look at his belt. Yeah. He's got a belt like
What is
Ari.
he doing?
I'd hang out with Stallone.
Of course you would.
Totally.
Even I would.
In this photo, he's at the Grove and he sees Mario Lopez and he's like, "Hey!" And then they show each other their abs.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
that is the
God.
lamest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's something that would only happen at a 98 Degrees concert.
Dude, get Stallone on the podcast.
What was the demographics at this concert last night?
It was all
A
like
room full of you.
it was all like 30
gay
to 40
guys.
year old women.
How many gay guys were
There
there?
was like one group of like legitimate senior citizens though that me and Kelly could not figure out. We're like
Probably
that's
relatives.
like grandmas. We're like my mom wouldn't even.
Where
go
was
to
it at the
that.
Fonda?
The Wiltern.
The Wiltern. Oh, okay.
There was a lot of like bachelorette parties too. So it's like, how do you plan that
Ugh.
out?
How would that be a bachelorette party on a
Oh,
Sunday
they were,
night?
Like, they were like wooing. They were very into it, and a lot of shocking gay men.
A lot of gay men.
Yeah, that's I knew that
Yeah.
there's half gay men.
Yeah, the guy next to me looked like my neighbor, a rather large gay man. He was like holding his heart the whole time, like singing.
$143 to see 98 Degrees.
Dude,
San Jose.
Oh no. They need to
143.
pay- those are way more expensive than I paid.
That's
Tiki.
that's a red deal.
Yeah, that's red as F.
Mine was $29 with tax and everything.
oh my God, so weird.
Just take $138 to see these assholes.
Oh my God, and it's not even like the front row. Oh, and then security would not let these 40-year-old women touch their hands. They would get booted away from the stage as if it was like gonna.
Oh,
were
like if
gonna
they would
hurt
put their
them.
hands out like
Yeah,
that?
Yeah, the security.
I
would
thought you
put
meant
a
touch their
stop
own
to
hands.
it.
I was like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
They can't clap.
Yeah, poor women just wanted to touch Nick Lachey and weren't
Oh.
allowed.
Who's
We're
this?
taking calls. Let's take a call.
Let's go to the phones.
Cousin Jeb.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Here you go.
Jeb, you're on the line. Is this you, cousin Jeb?
What?
Where the hell is he?
I don't know.
Is the volume turned on?
There we go.
I'm trying to get that vacuum cleaner.
Yes. Yes.
What
We're-
vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, I need a new vacuum.
Sounds like you're in a vacuum cleaner.
How about now?
Hey,
Yeah,
there you
there
go.
you go.
You sound good, Jeb. What's up, buddy?
Boys, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
This is going well.
Hello.
hey, Sammy. Hey, Sammy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you two things if I don't know another. Listen to this. I don't even know.
What?
What?
I get it. I'm with you on this.
Is he just always like on something?
I don't know.
I get more concerned every time he calls.
I'm gonna see him, I think, when I go back to North Carolina.
You wait, why? You live?
I just want to.
Does he live there?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
He lives where you live?
Not really.
I know he just met Theo
Like half hour, 40 minutes.
because he Instagram or tweeted a photo of him and Theo.
Oh, that conversation must have been gold.
Oh, yeah, that's a real meeting of the minds right
He
there.
should actually have Jeb on his podcast.
That should be. He should be like his Robin Quivers.
What would that sound like? Can you show us what
Hey,
Hey, man.
hey, man, trying to
working at Witching?
get one of these bitches to suck my dick at my new job over at the donut shop. Yeah, man. Well, just wish you the best with that, fella.
Is he still on the phone?
Keep you in my prayers, youngster. Getting that hustle on.
I love Theo Von.
I really do too.
One of the greatest people ever.
I love him to death.
I like him.
All right, we done it? Have we done our show? I feel like we
I think we
rocked
have. I
hard.
think we
Next
close.
week we got Anthony Cumia and Ryan Sickler on the show at the same time. Cumia.
From the legendary Opie and
Anthony
Anthony
Cumia.
program.
Cumia.
Cumia. He has a show on the Compound Media Network. I do it every time I'm in New York. He's a funny dude. And Ryan Sickler is one of the best comics out there.
Yep. Everybody, don't forget, get Tripoli's special out right now, and also please
Feedback has been good so far.
check out our good friend Ryan Sickler's new special that just came out, and
he's
his
got
album,
a,
new comedy album, and
Did he release that on All Things Comedy or is it independent?
I don't know.
both. So I will say happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a safe, happy holiday, and suck it.
Bye.
I need $1,000.
Who's next week?
You do need $1,000.